0, all engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hello and welcome everyone to Truth, Beer, and Consequences.
Hooray!
Woot woot!
Hooray and woot woot indeed.
Le hooray, le hooray.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking a different language.
That's French for
El woot, el woot.
Nice.
a couple of different languages, cutting it up. This is a podcast where my co-host and I watch and listen to all the Cincinnati-based craft beer media from the previous week. We get together at a podcast host, and today we are back at Higher Gravity Summit
Back!
Park.
I had a mouthful of beer, sorry.
Yeah.
I would have been dead on that one.
Dead on.
You would have, yeah.
Thank you, Higher Gravity, for being a gracious podcast host.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, HG spoke back to us.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
My name is Marco.
If these walls could talk.
They just did.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. My name is Marco. I've been in the Cincinnati craft beer scene for quite a while. The other voices you heard belong to...
The walls.
One would be the walls. Do you have one for the windows?
Windows can't talk.
No.
Idiot.
No, of course.
Jeez.
So dumb of me.
Or windows.
Don't you know anything?
So
Stupidest thing I've ever
stupid.
Does the ceiling have a voice too? No, it's a ceiling.
It's
You
a
know
ceiling.
the phrase is if these walls could talk, not if these windows could talk,
Right,
not if these
true.
doors could talk.
Now,
Yeah.
a chair can talk, because I've watched Pee-wee's Playhouse enough times to know.
Right.
Right.
So can a map in a backpack.
Little cherry.
Don't ask
Map in
me
a
about that
backpack.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So one of those voices you heard belongs to a source very familiar with naps and backpacks. Maps and backpacks, not naps. Maybe
naps.
Maybe naps.
I don't know.
And tacos.
Hola, yo soy Dora.
Right.
Hi, Dora.
So,
Can you say beers?
yes.
Beers. Beer.
Good job.
Beer.
So the conduit for everything Cincinnati craft, Cincinnati beverage, Cincinnati booze news, the Gnarly Gnome.
What up, chat?
What up,
Very
Chad?
cool.
Indeed.
The coolest.
And the other voice you heard belongs to the best co-host in Podcastlandia.
I'm Julia, and I think that the FIFA World Cup trophy looks like a drumstick
Of sorts.
Of sorts.
In a way. Yep.
from the right angle.
Right.
The what now?
The FIFA World Cup champion
was that?
trophy.
dong, dude.
Was that?
The soccer tournament that is
Oh,
happening
soccer.
right now.
Yeah, soccer's
Yes.
on TV.
Indeed, yep. I think the trophy.
penis, bro.
Wow.
Who said that?
Huh?
What is that?
I don't know. It's part of
Somebody
the wall.
at the
Part of the
bar.
walls again. Yeah.
The walls.
Yep.
So, let's see. The thoughts and opinions on this podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect any entity which we may be affiliated with, such as full-time jobs, part-time jobs, third jobs, Higher Gravity. Let's see, who else might be?
Red, white, and blue ash.
Red, White, and Blue Ash, Southridge Brewing,
Big ass boats.
Big Ass Boats, Big Ass Drug Manufacturers locally,
Big ass sharks.
Sharks.
Only the big ass one.
The Megs.
The Megs. Yeah.
And that's for Julie and myself. The Gnarly Gnome can speak for whoever he wants.
All of my thoughts and opinions this week are representative of small-ass sharks, because somebody's got to speak for them, too.
You know what? I'm going to say that all of my thoughts and opinions this week are representative of Switchfoot and Fuel,
Okay.
who will
Do
be
sharks
performing at
do
Red,
they-
White, and Blue Ash.
Do sharks have asses? I know they got buttholes, but do they have an actual ass?
I don't think they have an actual ass. No,
Okay.
no. It's very streamlined, and to me, an ass is
Gotta have some
like
cheeks.
it's exactly.
Can I have
yeah.
some?
Yeah.
Have some bubble.
It doesn't have to have a lot of bubble. It can be a pretty flat ass, but
We do the heavy lifting around here, folks. We're not like those fake ass podcasts. We actually have craft and from time to time other things too.
does a podcast have an ass?
Podcast. So yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah.
But doesn't have cheeks?
No. If the hosts have cheeks, does that count?
No.
Okay, then no. Okay,
Okay.
guess not.
There's no such thing as a fake ass podcast because they don't have asses.
Gnome,
oh.
what you drinking?
See, I'm a bit of an outlaw in life. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Big rebel, big.
Part of what makes you so cool, man.
Big troublemaker. So I went with Cincy Outlaw because it's named after me.
Awesome.
All right.
From Greenworks.
I went with the Bottle Shot beer, which is a Mexican lager.
Mexican
style lager.
Lager. Excuse me. Sorry.
Avec
As soon as I
lime.
said it, everybody corrected me. So.
Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. Actually, Mark,
if you want to be specific about it, the beer is called Mexi Lager, and it is a Mexican-style lager that you added lime to.
I did that one.
Yeah. I'm speaking of that.
I like it that way.
Well, there you go. Whatever works for you.
What are you having, Julia?
I decided that because it is the World Cup, it is happening, and Higher Gravity has a Bucket O Beer special. We got to share for the table a bucket of Narragansett. So I am having a can of Narragansett.
See, I just anticipated that they would just be filling that bucket with beer. And so I'm
I
a
thought
little
we would
bit
have
disappointed
straws.
now
Yeah,
that it's
yeah.
not just a bucket of beer.
Right.
This is a little
Right.
underwhelming.
Yeah.
Like when that other company came out with the 5-gallon bucket,
Yes.
and people were like, "What's
Just
going on
cans
here?"
dumped in there?
It's just cans in the 5-gallon bucket.
I do
Yeah.
want that 5-gallon bucket, though. Real bad. You can always use
It's-
another bucket,
Right. Right.
and that's a cool one.
Just like T-shirts, you can always use another T-shirt,
Yeah.
especially if it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what I'd do with the beer.
Drink it.
If I got the bucket.
You drink it. Yeah, it's fine.
Give it away at Christmas time, I guess.
That works, too.
Give it to the people that mow your lawn. Hey, good job. It's
mix
hot as
some
hell
chili with
here.
it.
Have some. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Leaving your fridge
some
for
beer
company.
can chicken.
There's lots of things
Yeah.
you can do with beer.
Yeah. Fish and chips, batter.
There you go.
Could do that.
Yep. I don't know. Use it in place of Mick
didn't-
Ultra if you need to sell something.
I didn't read the headline, but apparently they made the news again for how big or how fast the company's growing.
It's
Nope.
not stopping. It's
Nope.
pretty nuts. It's those buckets. It really is, though. Like they
They're
do
doing-
manage to like kick out some kind of fun little promotion or gimmick or stunt every so
couple
often,
quarters,
just
yeah.
enough to keep people talking about them, and then it's.
And then it
I'm
kind of
impressed.
quiets down a little bit, and then, like you said, they kind of introduce something new, just a little, something that's not even. When you step back and look at it, you're going. It's just a branded 5-gallon bucket. Like that's nothing crazy, weird over that. It's a 5-gallon bucket.
No, but when you walk into a beer store and it's like case of beer,
5-gallon bucket.
stack of 5-gallon buckets. You stop
beer.
and you're like, what is that?
I don't care what it is. I need
Yeah.
it because
And
it's
it
something
stands
else.
out.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
And they marketed right at the beginning of spring when obviously people can use 5-gallon buckets.
right.
Actually, year round, there's
Sure.
a purpose for a 5-gallon bucket.
Sure.
Yeah.
All the time.
Just think if they would have marketed or released it slightly closer to Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dad's getting a 5-gallon bucket of beer for Father's Day.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. I can't fault him for it.
Yeah.
I think good idea. Good idea.
Yeah. Well, we've got our bucket here.
We do.
It's not 5 gallons. Though.
No.
It's not 5 gallons.
Tiny ass bucket.
But it has beer. It has cans of beer in it.
I don't even know if I can fit my butt in there.
Let's drink the beer
I could
out
go
of it
one
first,
cheek.
and then.
Just do what you did with the Dune popcorn
Oh
bucket.
God. No. We don't need a repeat of that.
What did we watch and listen to last week, Julia?
4 different pieces of content.
Okay.
If we all watched and listened to the same things, we had an episode of Barstool Perspective.
Yeah.
We had an episode of the Cincy Brewcast.
Cincy Brewcast.
Cincy Brewcast!
We had an episode of Cincy Brewcast.
Cincy Brewcast.
Cincy Brewcast!
And we had an episode of the Weekly Pint.
Weekly Pie!
Okay.
Hell
yes,
yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
I had my drink ready. I was like, yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. That'd be too easy.
Yeah.
That would be too easy. Although I did
Tweezy.
when I sent out the typical group text of, I'm pretty sure this is what we have. Did I miss anything? Make sure that everyone watched and listened to everything, even though sometimes that still doesn't work. I did type it wrong.
Yep.
And I think Gnome was the only one that caught it. And he was like, that's so funny. You did this wrong. And
I think Marco was working.
I think he could have poured himself a glass of water.
I was working.
Did you pour yourself a glass of water and take a drink?
I had a lot of water.
So, okay. All right.
A lot of water.
That's fair. Yeah.
But you're taking drink breaks at work, drinking water.
Hydration.
Get your ass to
Hydration
work.
break, yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, in these temperatures, you've got to stay
Hydration
hydrated.
Hydrated?
I put weird emphasis on those syllables.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters.
Cool
I don't know what in the world that was all about, but
Christopher Walken.
wow. Who knows? All right, Mr. Gnome, where would you like to start tonight?
Barstool.
Barstool perspective.
I always like
all right.
to start on a bar stool.
That is a good place
And
to
on
start.
the floor.
I can't argue
I like
with
to
you
do
there.
things.
Yes, yes. This was the show that they pre-recorded and then released to the general public on June the 26th, 2026. The Gnome is to blame for Hofbrau House filing for bankruptcy after 200 plus years.
Interesting.
I have nothing to do with this Hofbrau house. Although
It is much funnier to
It
say
is.
that it is all your fault and it is this specific Hofbrau house.
I don't know if they call it a Hofbrau house.
True.
I don't know that for sure. It's definitely
True.
a Hofbrau.
It's a Hofbrau.
I'm banned from Hofbrau houses. Every Hofbrau house.
That's true.
So I don't know. I don't know.
You're right. This one might not be your fault.
Mm-hmm.
However, when they first said, Hofbrau bankruptcy, I went, oh, wouldn't that be funny if they blamed it on you? And Brett was on it. Brett was absolutely on it. You actually did a really great job in a short that you put out discussing this situation. So watch Gnome's video about this situation because I think you clarified it a lot better than they did. I don't know if there was a little more information that came out between when they released this on Friday, and I think you put your video out. Was it later on Friday?
Saturday that I put it out.
Okay,
I think Saturday
okay.
morning.
It almost seemed like they only read the headline.
I don't know
Or-
if I don't know if they got some kind of press release or something that didn't have all the details in it. I'm not sure.
It's
Or
much
they
more
just wanted to blame
salacious
you.
without the details.
Exactly. Or they went, you know what, we don't even care what the actual story is.
Right.
We get to blame Gnome for something,
Who
regardless of
would
if
do
it's true or
that?
not. I mean, hey, you know what? Twisting the truth on a story, that's kind of our job, guys.
Right.
It's still
Don't step on our toes.
It's still huge news.
Oh,
huge.
yeah, I agree.
But-
agreed.
less of a local.
There's less of a local tie-in
effect.
than what it. Right. But
So
how
she
many
cracked
people?
all these cans already.
Well, yeah, she kind of has to.
Yeah, that's legally.
yeah,
She has to
yes.
crack them.
Correct.
So
Because otherwise, she thinks we're going to stick them in our pockets and run away with them,
they're
which
too
I was
squishy
totally
ones to
going to
do
do.
that.
Well, again, that's why she does it. Otherwise, I would totally stick them in my pockets and run away with them.
I like sticking things in my pants.
Who
Well,
doesn't?
this is cold.
Especially when it's this fucking hot
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
The Hofbrau that is filing for bankruptcy is going to be focusing on non-alcoholic products in this shift to still be operating in some manner. I don't know if there's still a ton of information out there about what all is going to happen with this specific Hofbrau company. I don't even know if that's the right way
remains to be seen.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's just
Not a ton out there yet, but according to Barstool, according to Brett and Mike, this is all your fault, Gnome. And
I'll accept it.
and-
Definitely a possible play for Erwin Simon.
I certainly
Indeed.
haven't helped them because I don't.
You can't give them
no,
your
I think I've
money.
only had their beer like once or twice. So
Right. If you could spend your money at Hofbrau, they would be making money hand over fist. But because you can't spend your money there because you're not allowed on the premises of any of them,
Yeah.
you can't. They cannot be making their money off of you.
Yeah.
It's a shame. But yes, Erwin
It's their
Simon
fault
can.
that it's my fault.
I agree
Yes.
with that.
Yes. Or the Newport PD's fault that it's their fault that it's your fault.
Yeah.
Yes. All they had to do was give you a taster. That's it.
They didn't even have to. I was already done at that point. They didn't have to do that.
That's true.
They should have just let me stand on the sidewalk like a law-abiding citizen,
Indeed.
having a
Good point.
conversation.
Good point. Cambridge, Massachusetts is proposing to not allow drinkers to have more than one drink every 30 minutes as a city ordinance. Good fucking luck trying to enforce that.
So
Most of the time, I'm fine with that. But like, what about like sports events and stuff like that, where you got to buy more than one and go to a concert? Got to buy 2 beers because I'm not waiting in that
And
line
like,
again.
exactly. Right. Red, white, and bluish. People are not going to say, okay, I'm just going to buy one and then wait 30 minutes, get in that line to buy it.
Yeah.
No. They're going to be like, I'm going
bunch
to
of
buy
years
2
ago,
and then.
I had to travel for work a bunch of years ago, and I forget the place I stopped in. It could have been a Ponderosa. I don't remember what it was. It was a shitty establishment, but they served
Gold
beer.
Definitely
Brown.
not Ponderosa then.
Yeah.
And
Definitely not.
They served beer, and I was like, I'll take a beer. And I finished the beer. I was like, Miss, I'll take another one. She goes, no, you got to wait. And they had a timer on, when they could serve me the next beer.
At a sit-down restaurant?
At a sit-down restaurant.
That I can see. That is much easier to keep track of. Easier, still
bullshit.
Still bullshit, but that is much more potentially enforceable than a place like this. And who's to say that you don't have, Rachel order, okay, well, I'll have one, and then she just gives it to you. Yeah. There are all kinds of ways, around it, and then just...
A lot of these laws are just like when you do something wrong, it gives them something else to throw at you.
Yeah. It's bullshit, it's overreach, it doesn't make sense.
Leave us alone. Leave people alone. Let people do what they want.
Believe it or not, we tend to self-regulate much better.
Even if we don't, even if people do stupid things, then you deal with that.
Then you have the laws already in place
if we want.
to take care of it when we do go over whatever those already established limits are.
Yeah.
Done. They shared a couple of very gentle words about Republicans. Trump wants hemp to be fixed, ? Maybe it's all because of Scott Lawn Care and not the Four Seasons Lawn Care, which is still, I think, one of the greatest political events to happen in my adulthood of political happenings. Still beyond brilliant.
It's like an episode of The Office.
It's great. It's great. I still follow them on, not that I even go to Twitter anymore, but I think I still follow them on Twitter because
it was probably great for their business.
Oh my God, yeah. Let's see. Rhinegeist is partnering with Kroger to make Super Lager. It is going to be basically the Kroger's home brand of beer, which, I guess it's going to be a good brand. It's going to be a good product if they're partnering with Rhinegeist.
Kroger's done contract brewing, at least once before.
Yeah.
Back when Rivertown was doing it for them.
Yeah.
So this is a company in a much different space than Rivertown. Much healthier space to what we're led to believe.
Also, they're not cranking out different seasonal brands and stuff. It's a very different market play.
Yeah.
It's also co-branded. It's not contract. It's very clear on the can. This is Rhinegeist
with Kroger.
They're also very clear on the can to say this is a medal winning beer. This is a beer that's been around. This is a beer that's been proven. They're not being shy about telling people this is Cheetah.
Right.
But we're calling it Super Lager.
I do like
think
that.
It's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I love the branding.
I think the can's beautiful. Yeah, I think that they're doing a great job with how it looks. It still looks like a Rhinegeist product because it is a Rhinegeist product. They're just also stamping Kroger's name on it as well.
Good for them.
Yeah. Make that money.
I'm not going to Kroger to buy craft beer. I would go to Kroger to buy this though. This does put a product on Kroger shelves that I will go there to get.
So there's a question. Do you think, I'm assuming Rhinegeist would not be selling this in their tap room.
No.
This is going to be a Kroger only. But if, let's say Kroger and Rhinegeist had an agreement that Rhinegeist could sell it only in their tap room and then only at Kroger locations.
Yeah.
So Rhinegeist obviously couldn't sell it at any other bottle shop or whatever that their products were sold in. If you saw this in the Rhinegeist tap room, would you be likely to buy it, or would you only buy it?
It's not a tap room beer for me.
No.
This is a garage beer and
kind of thing. Okay.
A beer I'm drinking when I'm crushing beers at home.
Okay. Yep. That makes sense. It's kind of the way that I was thinking as well. Drastic Dave is firing 12% of its Irish workforce. Gotta cut costs somewhere, and the easiest place to do that is...
live up to that nickname there.
Yeah. Do things drastically for certain. There has been a 5.5% beer sale bump nationally, and people are pretty sure that it's because of the World Cup.
Pretty sure
more
because
specifically
the Scots.
The 5 Scot
specifically,
bands, that are in the United States of America. Pretty cool. Good for. Can we keep them over here for longer? Really keep those numbers bumped up for a bit longer.
Somebody's got to drink
it. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Does the United States actually care about soccer?
No. Not at all.
I mean, I think now more than ever, but I think if you were to pie chart it versus globally, it's only ranked. It ranks very low. It's
Well,
in the teens.
It's
And
one
it's
of the,
only popular
it
right now because real football isn't on.
Well, and also because the World Cup is here in the United States. It's just like during the Super Bowl, the playoffs, when those home cities are in it, it's definitely more popular than it is when the home teams aren't in the playoffs. It's that same deal. It's home for us.
It's also TV time, or the times the games are on, depending on where the World Cup is. I mean, it may not be even convenient for us as we watched the end of one match and all of another as we were hanging out here.
Right, and the beginning of another match is going to be starting as we're wrapping up tonight.
I mean, if this were in different time zones and you had to wake up at 7 in the morning to watch matches or something like that, I mean, it wouldn't garner as much attention,
right?
At least from our time zone, at least. I mean, I don't know what anybody else.
I agree with Mike when he said that, like, he's been in bars and there's a game on, and you look around and not a single person is actually watching the game. That's been my experience too.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just luck that's the places that he's been at. I think that most people don't really care about soccer at all. There are soccer fans.
Sure.
But I think it's few and far between.
I don't think there's a doubt American fans don't care nearly as much as all of these fans that have come to the United States care about.
Reframe the idea in your head. Like, so right now it's the World Cup. Walk into any random bar, there's a game on and there's people watching the game. Now flip that, it's World Series time, and you walk into a bar and the World Series is on. Or, probably more appropriate, walk into any bar and playoff football is on TV.
Right.
College.
How many people are watching the game?
Saturday college football.
Everybody.
Sure, yeah.
Everybody is watching it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even close.
Should non-compete agreements apply to all job roles? I like this discussion that they had.
My thought is, you know what you're signing when you sign something. Whether or not you sign it is your decision.
Right.
I get that people need to work, and if every job you're trying to take has a non-compete agreement, that's a problem.
Right.
But I don't think that's the case either.
Right. And if that's the only type of job that you're willing to take, like, either sales, or if you're part of a research and development for a company, something to where there is a lot of proprietary information to where if you stay in that field, there are going to be non-disclosures and all of that, or non-competes, I'm sorry. If you know that, and you know that there's a chance you're going to go to another company or you want to do that, you have to realize that there's a chance you are going to have to switch job roles for maybe a year or two because of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that sign things and then later like, oh, I didn't really want to do that. And it's like, well then, you did.
But you signed it. You have to understand what you're signing.
You have to be okay with the decisions that you make in life.
Right.
Like if you sign something, you got to stand by that. You can't then be like, oh, you can't enforce that. It's like, come on.
I think that I don't think it makes sense for some roles, like for a bartender. Like, I think that's...
Whether it makes sense is a whole separate...
Sure. Well, the question was, should non-competes apply to all job roles? I guess, which is probably a bad way that I worded it.
But you say bartender, but, like, I can think of times where, like, there are, like, proprietary things that bars are doing.
Cocktail recipes, stuff
maybe
like that.
Cocktail recipes, maybe just different standards and practices that they're doing in the business, that it's like, we really don't want you sharing this with your next place. Like, we this is something that is important to us, and like,
sure, there are exceptions to everything, but I do think that non-competes make more sense for some roles
Sure.
more than others. But again, those arguments can be made for specific instances in any job. But I also agree with you that if you sign one, you need to realize, I'm signing this, so if I do decide to leave,
I'm not doing this for X amount of time.
I need to understand that I can't take another job within this field or this, whatever
this role,
whatever those underlined specifics are for that amount of time.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah.
I don't love the concept of non-competes. I don't mind the concept of NDAs. Mm-hmm. Like if I can't discuss, something that we were working on as a topic, that's fine. But let me take another job. That I think that's where I'm a little more okay with it. Like if you're a dog groomer at PetSmart and you gotta sign a non-compete to where you can't be a dog groomer somewhere else if you leave PetSmart
or something.
Like that's you. Like, how about fuck you? I won't sign it. I won't work.
And I think that's it. Don't sign it. But
sure.
I think that a good non-compete is like, hey, you want to come be a dog groomer here? When you leave, if you leave, you can't be a dog groomer within 10 square miles for the next 6 months. That's the way it should be worded. Like I get
fine.
I get not be have I get that. Like if you hire somebody as like a dog groomer or whatever, you don't want them taking your customers.
Sure.
Like if you hire this person because they're a great employee, now there's an argument that you should be able to keep them if they're a great employee, but and then they leave, you don't want them taking your client base.
Sure.
That's the whole purpose of it.
Right. Which is how that applies to a sales position.
It applies to a lot of stuff.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
Which is weird because you see so many people at the C-suite level going from one place to another place.
Yeah.
Where are those clauses? Where did they sign those that which you may have had to sign?
Because a lot of times they're staying within that same industry.
People from Boston Beer have gone to other places in the industry.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like a lot of those higher roles, people have a little more bargaining power when they're getting hired.
Yeah.
Maybe they want them to sign that non-compete, and they're like, you know what? I'm not going to sign that. I'm not going to work here.
If you
like,
really
okay,
want me,
whoa,
right.
okay, this is negotiable.
Right.
Right. And I think that if you're a brewer or a bartender or whatever, and you are incredible at your job, guess what? You've got bargaining power.
Sure.
If you're incredible at your job. I mean, we know brewers.
They want you bad enough,
we know brewers around town that like you think of their name, and if they were going to a place and another local spot that's like, look, if you come here, we need you to sign a non-compete. That if they said, okay, then I'm not coming here, that would be the difference of somebody saying, okay, look, we can relax our normal rules for this.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
And then they might have to sign an NDA to say, well, okay, I won't mention that I did not sign the non-compete, whatever it might be. But right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Four Loco is launching 9 Loco, a THC beverage that isn't very exciting. It's not gonna, cause you to die like the original Four Loco
Yeah.
did.
Deaths.
Yes. What good is a Loco product if it doesn't come with the risk of certain death?
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
Ask Panera Bread.
Right, Panera Bread is putting out deadlier products than Four Loco. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
The world we live in now.
It's all soft. It's all soft. It's not deadly enough anymore.
Except for Panera.
Like American IPAs.
Yeah. Those are all the notes that I had on this episode. Thank you so much to Brett for the shout out for Truth, Beer, and Consequences.
Thank you.
That was really appreciated. No, Marco, any other notes from either of you on this episode?
No, Brett, wear the shirt.
But it was Fruit Friday.
Yeah.
Fruit Fridays.
Yeah.
Although it was a Pride-themed shirt, so I mean...
Yeah.
He'll wear the shirt.
He will. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. So nothing else? You guys are good?
No, I'm good.
No.
All right, let's move on to the sip count. In this episode... Wow. Episode?
I get it.
I bet you do. Michael brings it. E. Morgan took 10 sips.
Okay.
All right.
Brettanomyces took 25 sips.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Dan the Can cracked 1 can, I believe that I heard. Yes.
1 can.
Just one, yeah.
Just one.
Again, I think he already has 1 open before
You're making
the
an
actual-
assumption.
I am. Dan,
It's thirsty mid-show.
Dan, we need more from you. I plead, I beg. We
That's his
need
nickname?
more from you.
Dan, we need more.
Dan, we need more. I don't know, it doesn't really flow very well,
Yeah.
but we'll
We need
workshop
more
that.
cowbell.
And the still to be improved new
I gotta
segment name, Were There Sirens? No.
Good
That was
Lord.
terrible.
Yeah.
That was
No.
awful.
Terrifying.
Well, yeah. Marco, you do it. You're better at this than me.
No.
Excellent. That means in this 33, you are going to like smack me in the face trying to get that fruit fly. That means in this 33-minute episode, there were 36 total countables,
Okay.
All right.
72 ounces. Yep. Or 4.5 pints.
Nice.
Not too bad. Nice. Marco,
Julia.
you get to choose next. Would you like to talk about Cincy Brunettes?
Cincy Brunettes.
Cincy Brewcast?
Cincy Brewcast.
Cincy Brewcast.
Or the Weekly Point?
No,
TWP.
It's not going to sound the
wrong.
same. I have a
So
can, and you guys
silly.
have. Yeah, it's fine. I guess proper glassware for Narragansett is either the can or a schooner,
Or like a little 10-ounce glass, like a little old school beer glass.
or a ship. I need like a ship to drink this out of.
Or a draft top. You could have just cut the top off.
Yes, I need a glass shaped like a shark.
Whoa!
I missed. He's still around here somewhere.
Just hit Marco?
I thought the fly was right by his foot. I had to. It's for the good of the table. All right, Cincy Brewcast,
Cincy Brewcast.
Volume 12, Episode 2,
Ah, the deuce.
MadTree with Brittany Frey. I watched the Patreon, so I didn't get the actual title name because I watched it a day early, which become a Gnome, and you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
You
I
can
started-
watch and listen to episodes early.
I started a day early. I finished it on the day.
You got the most out of your Patreon subscription then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
The long, just like a race registration. Some people spend $30 for a 5K to finish it in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Waste of money.
Why? It's a waste of money.
Yeah.
Spend as much time on that damn course as you can. Get the most out of what.
When I
of
run a
what you pay
5K,
for.
I never finish it so that I'm still
Yes.
getting my money's worth.
Absolutely.
Every day,
Absolutely.
money in my pocket.
Money, 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 money.
That's the way you do it. You started the interview by complaining about parking, which is, I think, the only proper way to start any conversation about MadTree.
Well, the irony,
Oakley, yeah.
the irony is that I parked in the new spots. Didn't even realize
Didn't
there were new
even
spots.
They need to have like a flashing neon sign, like new spots, new
Yeah.
spots, new spots. And then you and Brittany drank the World Cup flight. You had them in a different order.
Yes.
So did you have them in the proper order as MadTree intended?
I think in there she says that there is no proper
Proper
order.
order.
That
Okay.
That's half the fun is trying different orders.
Okay, all right. It is nice to start to see one-off beers coming back
Back.
to the tap rooms.
Back.
Because for a while the main focus was on the flagships and trying to figure out, as drinkers are coming back to the tap room, as people are coming back to MadTree, what do they actually want?
Right.
I mean, COVID kind of changed up everything, and they have to keep the lights on. They have to figure out what is going to, God damn it, what is going to,
What is going to? God damn it!
what is going to sell, what is going to, again, keep the lights on is the most important thing. And now that they feel that they're back in a good or a better place where, I don't want to say they're comfortable, but they know what their drinkers want. They know their drinkers want, or at least, a good portion of their drinkers still want those one-offs. They don't want just the hits over and over and over
Right.
and over and over again. And the fact that we're going to be seeing some of those also at Summit Park is fantastic.
That's good.
I love it.
Yep.
And I love that they're going to be doing different things at Summit versus Oakley as well. So it encourages people to go to both locations.
Right.
Certainly.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Brittany talked about how Alcove in Summit is actually a good thing and won't necessarily cannibalize from their other MadTree clientele because it's a completely different experience. Alcove is going to be for your date night, where Parks and Rec is going to be just your swing in and have food and grab a beer, or bring the kids there
Bring the
and
kids,
just have family night out. Which we've talked about multiple times before, and we still haven't been over to check out the the construction progress on Alcove because it's either been
It's too hot.
too damn hot,
Yeah.
too damn windy, too damn
Too hot
rainy.
for a pickup.
Yeah. And again, we just need to know if there's a ladder propped up against the
There's
side of
not.
the building.
I walked over today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's not...
Door was open. There were a couple of people outside of it,
Okay.
but there was no ladder. No.
That does not bode well.
It's
for
not
construction progress.
It's a different type of tap room.
This is true. It's not even a tap room.
That's
Well,
true.
it's no, it's not. You're right.
tap
You're
room.
right. So maybe they're okay. Maybe they are okay. And I think Brittany said hopefully end of summer-ish. Again, we always have to throw that ish because things are dumb, and you never know what is going to happen
You
with
never know.
permits and approvals and just the general state of the
I
world.
bet they would have liked to have been open this weekend.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, my God. No kidding. No kidding. Did I don't think she mentioned, because you guys didn't really talk about Parks and Rec specifically or too much. I know that they sold tickets for the Red, White, and Blue Ash just, to have a space there. Are they going to be taking drink orders? Or, can people still buy beer there? Or are they just going to have
No
a tent
idea.
outside? No
we didn't
idea?
talk about it at all.
Okay. I didn't think you did. I just didn't know if that had come up in conversation before, after, or anything like that. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? You guys discussed how MadTree doesn't do test batches. They just go for it.
In this case.
No. I'm saying in all time, because this is our truth. This is the way that we are interpreting your show.
It's
Because
always
that's
go
how
for
it's
it.
done. They just go for it. They say, you know what? We've never done a recipe like this before.
A test batch can be any size you want it to be.
Exactly. Right. So they just go for it. They say, you know what? We have these tanks, these fermenter, we have all of this. Let's just scale this recipe to this equipment. See what happens.
Yeah.
Brittany pled the fifth when asked how many times punches are thrown when discussing recipes or which beers to brew.
She did have a black eye.
You could see that in the video. At first I thought it was her hair giving that purplish cast on her face, but I don't know.
Shaped like Tom Argo's fist.
Brittany clarified a bit what it means for MadTree to have a CEO, and it's basically what level they're at. She said for her and her team, doesn't really change a whole lot, but for those bigger projects, those bigger decisions, it just changes where the approvals come from,
Right.
and who kind of gives that final check or that final signature on the yes or the no to what happens within the
right.
company.
This is about the VIP watch party
At MadTree.
at MadTree.
Parks and Rec.
Prime patio view of fireworks. Complimentary all-day food stations. So the food stations are complimentary.
Yeah.
2 complimentary drink tickets. Bar access with MadTree beer, sway, and specialty cocktails. In and out privileges, so you can walk the park and then come
Oh, I
back.
love in and out
that's
privileges.
Yeah, I know you do. Indoor air-conditioned tap room, added outdoor patio seating, indoor restrooms.
Indoor restrooms. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you don't have to use
No
the porta potties.
Oh, I was going to pee on a tree.
And general
just a
admission, 18 and up, $100.
Do they allow under 18, or is it like an adults only thing? You know what I'm? Because they're set up for family for kids, and people are going to want to bring their kids. I'm curious.
General
if-
admission 17 and under is $50.
Okay.
So, I mean,
I'm kind of curious how many people are going to bring their 4 to 7 year olds without buying a ticket. I'm wondering if there's an age cutoff to where if they're under 3, we're not
Yeah.
making you buy a ticket, but anyone X years and older needs a
Right.
ticket, and people
Yeah.
aren't going to read that and just assume if they're not, as long as they're under 12, 13, 14, whatever.
so I don't know, but
Yeah, right. No, just
I will say that,
Ask
I mean,
me
the fireworks experience out here is amazing. There's a concert, obviously, to go along
Switchfoot
with
fuel,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean,
when this comes out, you still have a couple hours to try to get up here and find parking and try to find a seat.
Yeah.
Good luck.
it's a prime spot. So the first year that Higher Gravity opened, I worked the opening shift, and then
How was that?
that worked out great. And then we had a hotel right across the street from MadTree, and then we set up in that grass there and watched it, and the fireworks were amazing. So it is a prime spot to watch.
Oh yeah.
If you're going to get complimentary food, that
helps. Absolutely.
That helps.
Yeah.
Only 2 drink tickets, so you're going to buy drinks all day, But having somewhere air conditioned, having indoor restrooms, that means.
And you can go in and out. So if you want to go hang out and get over by the stage and watch the music, go walk around, grab a drink somewhere else. Like,
Come over to Higher Gravity, get something that's not a MadTree beer if you just want to switch stuff up and all that. Yeah.
Come over to Higher Gravity, get a MadTree beer. Just mess with the world.
You can you can hire Gravity.
You can get a psychopathy, man.
You can get a psychopathy for less than they're pouring it. Now, it is a 12-ounce can versus a 16-ounce pour, but
everyone listening, everyone out there,
all peoples,
all of
everyone?
the peoples, everyone needs to reach out to MadTree Oakley specifically, and reach out and touch them and ask them.
I think Oakley's this way.
Ask
right?
them. Yeah, I think it's about there. And ask them, hey, have you guys ever thought about making a Belgian triple? Can you guys make a Belgian triple? Can you have a Belgian triple on tap?
Yeah.
Brittany wants to make one for her birthday.
she's going to.
I think, she's
just going to do
pushing
it.
for it.
No, she's just going to do it.
Is she just
I'm
going to do
pretty
it?
sure she's just going to do it.
She's going to do it.
But I think that we can help ensure the longevity of that by having as many people as possible request it from MadTree.
Now with there being 2 new CEOs, like co-CEOs, you just say, "Oh, Dad told me I could do it. Mom told me I could do it," and then they just.
By the way, that wasn't in any of the messaging when they said
No.
Rhiannon was taking over.
Not at all.
No.
Everything was all about her.
Yeah.
Which is
And then it was like,
interesting.
she with the co-CEO, and I'm just like, wait, what now?
Yeah. Very interesting. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I want to go back and reread the press release now to see how it's worded in there.
Yeah. Is that it? Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Woo! No!
Oh, only
Still
34
alive.
more to go. Just killing Marco.
Fucker is dead.
All right.
Back into the bucket. I killed a fruit fly. You're welcome,
And I
everyone.
liked
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome. I am doing my duty here. All right. Brittany shared her how I got into brewing story. It pretty much all started with blue eggs at the party source.
Yeah.
Blue eggs. That's how most people get into beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I have not been. I have not found a blue egg yet, which is the only reason that I have not gotten into brewing.
Not
yet.
allowed to yet.
No. I mean, it has
There's a rule.
you have to find it, or I guess maybe it has to find you.
No, you have to find it.
You have to find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morpheus finds you and offers you a blue egg or
a red egg.
You still have to make the choice.
Right. Yeah. Let's see, psychopathy and its slow and small tweaks to make it what it is today,
it's
which is
tasting
still
great
very.
right now.
It's still very much itself. Just, I don't say modernized, but
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go. I picked the right word and didn't even realize
Had
it.
a more brownish, reddish tinge way back in the day. Certainly was way punchier in the hops.
It was a little more expensive to make.
It was also in an earthier hop way back then.
Yeah.
I could long for it, but I don't know if my palate over the years would even like it today or not. I venture to say I would. I think the tweak from the was it Crystal 40 down to Crystal 20. I think that's a good move for today's beer. If I was making an IPA today, I'm not making one today. I'm gonna make one.
You might
soon.
make one tomorrow.
I think that breweries like MadTree, when they do these, like, especially if it's a slow tweak like that people don't really notice, I think it would be fun for them to brew up a small batch of the original psychopathy, the original recipe, go back to it and put them on at the same time. Kind of like Fat Tire's got that little 6-pack out right now of the old Fat Tire, so you can buy your bottles of the old Fat Tire. I think it's fun. I think that it kind of gives people a little bit of time warp kind of thing that they can travel back and try
Psych
things
Night
like.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Bringing
Yeah.
history back.
back.
And it's just like us that are invited, and we just get to
Hopefully
slam
we're
a
invited.
sixtel of our invite will be in the spam folder.
Yeah.
It'll be out there somewhere. It's fine.
Yeah. Blake and Joe and Caroline.
Caroline!
They'll be there. But
We can be their plus ones.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Or Gnome can add us to the list.
Or like hilarious scales will be there for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have not seen him talk about MadTree.
Mullet review.
Him or Mullet.
Yeah, that's true. There's food.
Yeah.
There's community.
Felly, she'll come in from Germany.
True.
And
True.
we still will be like, where's our invite?
Be like, what is it? It's fine.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yep.
Remember, we have to make an effort in order to make these things happen. Or it just gets lost in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mail.
Eh,
The
it's
electronic
fine.
mail.
It's fine.
Sometimes they send actual mail.
It's true.
Psychopathy,
when they
definitely
send beer?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
sent actual
yeah.
mail for psychopathy,
Yeah.
for psych night.
Sometimes when you get that mail, the box is already open,
Yeah.
saving you trouble. Gnome, you went on a rant about how you should know what you're going to get when you order a beer, such as if you order a West Coast IPA, you should not get something that is opaque and pink in color and smells like bananas, because you can call a beer whatever you want, but there is an expectation when you see a style listed on the
Likewise,
board.
if you list it as a pink banana IPA, it better be pink and have some bananas.
Right, exactly. So, I got him.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Line up their little
Leave 'em there
carcasses.
as a message.
That's a message right
That's a
there.
message to them.
I am causing death and destruction. Lightly layered lagers are the beers that the creators...
Marco's cashing out.
No. I'm trying not to
He's
get
trying
a
not to
fruit
get
fly in
fruit
there.
flies in there.
they'll cash you out if you do that.
It's just a little extra protein. It's fine.
All right.
Light
Been to
lager...
Kolschneid. I know how this works.
Once or twice. Light lagers are the beers that the creators fret about the most, while the drinkers think about the least. That is a philosophy statement if ever I've heard one. But it's true. It's one of the one of the more...
I also don't buy, I understand the argument that Budweiser does something amazing with making the same beer everywhere that's all consistent. I don't actually think it's that impressive anymore. I think a lot of it's computerized.
Yeah.
You can create the exact same water everywhere.
yeah.
You can buy the exact same hops and send them everywhere. The exact same malt can go everywhere.
Right.
It's really not as impressive as it would be on a craft scale, a small brewery scale.
Yeah, I've used the same analogy with McDonald's.
Yeah,
I mean,
is
McDonald's
it the
burgers
same? Is it
taste the same everywhere? But do they get an award for that? No, fuck off. With that.
I would actually argue that it's more impressive for McDonald's because they do get their ingredients a lot more localized than
Yeah.
Budweiser is getting their ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do. They get them
They
from all over
locally
the place.
they tend to locally source more of their fruits and veg or their fruits. Not do they have fruit? I don't think they have anything that's
Sure they
fruit.
do.
They have fruits, yeah.
Do they
Not
have
on their
fruits?
burgers.
Well, tomatoes.
Tomatoes not fruit.
Yes, it is.
Nope. Vegetable.
Yes. No.
Vegetable.
Tomatoes are fruit.
Nope.
You laying on my beer again? You are dead. I'm watching you. I am watching you, motherfucker. Oh, I just crushed my can. I didn't kill it. Anyway, last note that I had, look for more curated flights this fall at both Oakley and Summit Park.
Excited.
Brittany gave some teasers about what some of those beers are going to be, and they all sound spectacular.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to hold your butt, Marco. Maybe do some videos about.
She can't wait to hold your
doing-
butt.
No,
What?
no, not
What?
me.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that either. I call left cheek.
I can't wait to hold your butt.
Both of you clench your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make some videos about those flights when they
I
come out.
can't wait to hold
I'm
your
hoping
butt
one of the
when I'm
beers
with you.
is Pumpkin High.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Throwing it out there in the
High.
universe.
Pumpkin high.
Or what about coffee high?
Coffee high?
If we're talking about fall-ish beers.
Pilgrim high.
I love getting high on some pilgrims.
You remember that beer? That beer
What
was
about
dumb.
high?
Hi.
Nope,
took
missed
off.
that one. Yeah.
No, you
yeah.
had it.
I
and
tried.
It took off.
What an asshole. Any other notes about this episode of the Cincy Brewcast? It was a phenomenal interview with Brittany. I
Phenomenal.
always love hearing from her and hearing her talk about brewing beer, which she so obviously loves, and what is happening with MadTree, and just getting to see the episodes that, thank God, you finally put out a
Thank
new
God.
one.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Yeah. Because you have nothing else in your life going on right now. All right, sip count for Volume 12, Episode 2 of the Cincy Brewcast. Cincy Brewcast. I don't know. I don't know where to put the emphasis on this one.
Cincy Brewcast.
The Cincy Brewcast.
The Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Oh, okay. Brittany took 10 sips of her flight.
Because she was working.
Because she was, well...
No, she was not working.
No,
It was
she was
after
she was
hours.
after
After hours, yeah.
And the Gnome took 11 sips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
At
so-
least from what I could tell, because...
Did we talk about that on the show?
You did.
Yeah, she was a little stressed about the sip
She
count.
was stressed about the sip
I
count,
told her
and
not
it's
to worry
fine.
about it because it
It's
doesn't
fine.
show it anyways.
Right. You explained perfectly because she was like, "Oh, do you want to get another pint and something?" And you're like, "Oh no, we can do that after the show." And she went, "But the sip count," which it touched my heart. I was she was worried about it, and
we did have several pints after.
and you
for the record.
explained.
Oh, yeah.
You explained that the way the camera views work is when one person is talking, the camera shifts to them, which is typically when the other person is taking a sip. So it is not an accurate count of how many sips actually happened because I can only count what the camera shows us.
I'm going to
So-
launch a whole nother Patreon account where it's only the sips. So when you're talking,
Ooh.
it shifts to the other person. So you
That
just see
would
them
be
drinking.
excellent.
And then they start talking, it shifts to the other person. Just people drinking while somebody else is talking.
Or just, you need a third camera that's just uncut. That's just,
No, that's not
that
fun.
doesn't switch back
That
and
exists,
forth.
but it's not fun.
It doesn't go out to everyone. It's just for me to get an accurate
Nope.
sip count.
I'm not worried about you.
What? Oh,
I just
but-
want people sipping the whole. I want
Fine.
like especially those big panel shows where you got
Yeah.
5 or 6 different people.
Yeah.
There's always somebody drinking. So
But-
like the whole show could just be somebody drinking. Just every time.
Don't you
different
care
people
about
drinking.
the sip count for your show?
Yeah, that would be a great sip count. Just be constant sips. I don't.
No talking, only sips.
Well, no, the talking's there. You just don't. You don't see the person talking.
That's
think I
okay.
just
okay,
see the
okay,
person
okay.
drinking.
I think I floated the idea one year of the YouTube channel just doing instead of a Yule log, somebody in Christmas pajamas just drinking.
Just drinking, yeah.
Like a fire crackling with them and everything, Yeah.
Not a bad
welcome.
idea.
Yeah.
And it just loops seamlessly
Yeah.
over and over and over.
Yep.
We could probably make that happen somehow.
I think it'd be great.
I think it'd be fantastic, yeah. All right, that means in this 1 hour and 23-ish minute episode, there were 21 total sips, which according to our drinking game is 42 ounces.
42 ounces.
Yep, or 2.625 pints.
Nice.
I might be able to do that one.
I think we should do that right now.
Let's, how about we take a
How about
break?
right now? Yeah,
Get in the
let's take a
bucket.
break.
How about we take a break and then
And then
get
we
to
do it.
And then we do it. Yes.
Okay,
And then we
yeah.
get into the bucket and go from
Yeah,
there.
let's do it.
Can't we
All
just
right.
pee in the bucket? Then we don't have to take a break.
There's still
Jason,
beer in the bucket.
do you want the bucket back?
Drink the beers and pee in the bucket.
It's not a bad idea.
It's a great idea. What do you mean? It's
But-
a perfect idea.
But I have to blow my nose, so I kind of need to walk away anyway.
There's a towel under the bucket.
God damn it, you're right. But then we have to move we have to move the bucket anyway. All of these problems answer themselves. All with the bucket. We're still going to take a break.
Damn.
We'll be right back.
Anyway.
All right, we have sort of kind of limited time to do 2 more shows because we talk a lot.
In a way.
Both on the show and during our breaks.
Yeah.
Marco, what you got to drink?
I have something in a tiny taster glass.
And something in a bigger glass?
I have new ones from this brewery called Maine.
Never heard of them.
Where are they from?
Maine.
Where's that?
Is that Kentucky?
No.
Maine, Kentucky?
No, it's the Upper East Side.
Oh, East Side? Okay.
Okay.
I don't go there. I don't go to the East Side. Oh, wait, we're in the East Side? Are we the East Side? Yeah, we're in the
No.
East Side. No? Okay, good.
No.
Thank God. I was afraid that I was going to,
It's
have
called
to...
Lunch.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a little late to have lunch,
Yeah, it's
isn't
a little late.
it? Okay.
No.
No?
more dinner
Not when
time.
you're up as late as I am.
That's a good point. Is that kind of like the whole it's 5 o'clock somewhere thing?
In a way.
It's lunchtime somewhere? It's lunch somewhere? Okay.
It's always lunchtime
No, what do you
somewhere.
have? It has layers.
It does.
Orval.
Orval.
Trappist ale.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Made by monks.
Excellent.
That's EDM music, right?
that's
Trappist?
it's one of the It's one of those. And so when I said layered lagers earlier, that's not a lager, but it is layered.
So it's not. So I dump the yeast into my beer. That's it. So it's just a layer of funky yeast.
Yeah. And I'm dripping all over myself.
Happens to me sometimes.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us.
I have the last of the Gansets from the bucket.
Yeah. Julia fell on the sword and took the last one.
Hell yeah.
I was Gansets out.
And I also, because we have not done it in quite a while, I got us all shots of Malort.
Oh, wow.
Half shots, whatever. I said, however you, to producer Callie, however you can split
Oh, smell
a
that.
Malort, a
It's her
Malort and
fault?
a half, whatever. It's my fault. I
Okay.
will own up to it. We can either do it now, later, whatever you guys want
I
to do.
say we go for
Just
it.
go for it?
Yeah.
All right.
Marco, pour this in my butt.
Cheers, everybody.
No,
Yeah,
to the
bend
World
over.
Cup
I
and
got
to
you.
America loving soccer for
I'm
another
not-
Cheers.
I'm not
another
cheersing to
11
that.
days.
Cheers to America.
Cheers
Fuck
to
yeah.
shark butt cheeks.
Cheers to shark butt cheeks.
cheeks.
We're going to need
All right,
a
bend over
bigger
now.
glass. Oh, no. That was so gross.
This smells like a shark's butthole.
Kind of tastes like one,
Ah. All right.
Yeah.
too. Oh, no. Look, this one, I think, is that still alive from earlier?
May,
Coming back
Eli-
alive.
may Elijah's mustache never
Put him
lose
in the
a
glass.
whisker.
That'll kill him.
What?
I said put him in that glass. It'll kill him.
Oh, you're not wrong. I think he's
Or give
dead
him
now.
superpowers. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What if I turn the glass over?
I think it might give him superpowers.
Yeah.
I've seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles enough to know
Well,
that.
doesn't that mean we should have superpowers by now?
You don't?
You don't?
No.
Have you seen mine?
I just don't.
No. Oh, God damn it. Now I'm kind of sorry that I asked. All right.
That was his ass cheeks.
They've gotten much floppier. Ooh. And that's how he winds the watch.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
watch.
We're gonna stick with talking about all things Gnome, except for his butt cheeks.
You want to see
We're
something
gonna
cool?
no.
Give me a deck of
Oh
cards.
God, no! Oh no! Oh,
Pick a card, any card.
we're gonna talk about the weekly pint episode 320. I know how to make it all taste better. And no, we're not talking about a shark's butthole
Right.
or Malort
Yeah.
or anything else having to do with Gnome's cheeks.
Guess what, people?
What?
It's sunshine.
Yay! Sunshine and Marco's eyeballs makes him blind.
Does it make your beer taste better?
Does it?
Hang on, let's see.
Oh, look at that.
You ready? Take a
Yep.
sip of your beer right now.
While Gnome is blocking the sunshine.
I'm taking a sniff.
Okay.
Sniffing.
Smell good?
Oh, smells great.
Okay.
Hold
Okay.
on a second.
Okay.
Taking a
Taking a sip.
That's a good sip. 2 ounces at least. That's awesome.
Does that taste good?
You know what?
No, wait. Okay. Get your thoughts.
Get your thoughts. Think about it.
Now, are
Come
you
to
ready?
A conclusion.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh, Jesus. Now the sun is in his eyes. Taking another drink with the sun blinding him. How is it? Is it
Which
as
one
good?
tastes better?
Is
The
it
one in the sun.
Yeah. Sun makes it taste better.
The one in the
Science.
sun.
So while you're
Science!
being blinded.
I said science!
Well, all
You
right then.
take it in that vitamin K, D,
D.
Marco
That
takes the D.
vitamin D.
Well, I think really what
Oh, he brings the D. I thought he
Yeah, I
takes
bring
the
the
D.
D.
He takes the vitamin D so that he can bring the D when we have multiple choice
Gotcha.
questions. Yeah.
I thought that was
How do
something
you
different.
think?
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
I think really it's just
Come on,
about.
Marco, take your vitamins.
I think
Just
really
take in the D.
it's just about. You know how there are some people that do this weird shit where they like meditate or whatever in the day, like wasting fucking time. But what's
Meditate every day.
It's called zoning out.
What's
Meditate
not
every morning.
what's not wasting time is taking a deep breath,
That's
Just-
meditation, man.
taking a deep breath, grabbing your beer, and
There are different forms
taking
of
a
meditation.
taking a nice sip, and just reflecting on how wonderful that moment is.
So there are things like walking meditation and sitting meditation. What you're talking about is drinking meditation, which
Yeah.
is the thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
which is not a waste of fucking time like
No.
other people do.
no.
That was wonderful.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. And then you open your eyes and we're here. So
Yeah,
that's what
that was
happened.
not wonderful.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
God damn it. All right, the rumination. Just kidding,
Every
sort of,
morning.
kind of.
It counts.
It counts. It does count. Northern Liberty's rum cask finished bourbon whiskey.
Whiskey.
Still need to get a bottle.
I need
So
a
good.
bottle. Chris bought
haven't
somebody.
even-
Didn't Chris buy somebody a bottle? He goes, I bought a friend a bottle.
I
I'm
bought
like,
2
aren't
bottles
we
and
friends?
gave one to a friend, and I'm like, I did not receive this.
Hello, friend. Must be
excuse
lost
us?
in the mail.
Did you check
Yes.
in all of like the bushes and stuff outside? Maybe
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
no,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
check
that's
in
why
my-
in
okay.
my free time I check Bush.
Okay.
What did Gnome pick for his rant juice? Hoofhearted, did we just become Best Buddy Buddy Triple IPA? Which you had at least 13 people
I was going to say
explain the joke to you.
everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody-
Let's everybody explain
Everyone
a joke.
See,
explain
it's
the
a
joke.
movie.
See,
It's
guys,
a movie.
guys.
There was no fucking
You know-
vampire in that movie. There wasn't one. And there was also no hand coming out of the computer with an ice cream cone. I've seen that movie.
I'm not smacking your phone, Marco.
Dead.
Oh, you did. Oh, nice.
Radiation.
I thought you were like, he's landed here. I'm like, I'm
No.
not going to smack your phone because knowing my luck, I'll smack that out of your hand. and
he
it'll,
died right on the phone. Radiation.
He died.
Just so you know, you keep that in your pocket
Yeah, put it
next to your
back-
nuts.
put it right
so,
next
you
to
know.
your nuts.
Yep.
My nuts are dead.
I mean, you said you didn't want more kids, right?
It's true.
There you go. I mean, you had a thought about drinking, and then a thought about drinking outside.
Yeah.
And then you thought about things that change your drinking experience,
None of this is news.
Yeah.
which then led to you thinking about temperature, drink appearance, location, music that is playing when you're drinking. All kinds of
Sounds
things
in
that
general.
sounds in general true. All kinds of things that can alter if your drinking experience is, I don't know if to say good or bad, but just that change your
Those things alter the experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Everyone
Sure,
can,
sure.
and Gnome gave a great example that involves the Cincy pod squad and doing the flying pig,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy because Jason wore his flying pig shirt
Picture
in today.
yeah.
But there are so many of those things, those sensory things that happen. Just even sitting on your porch and your neighbors grilling, on a charcoal grill.
Like,
Yeah,
you don't even
yeah.
have to be grilling.
You don't have to be
Right.
grilling, but you're like, man, that smells so good, and
And I'm sitting.
this
I'm
beer
drinking this
tastes
beer.
so
Right,
good.
Right.
Just sensory things. It's so amazing the way that those things can come together.
It's just it's everything. Like you can somebody mentioned like porch beers. Porch beers are the best. That's easy. That's an easy example. But like porch beers, when it's raining outside, like it generates this very specific feeling for me. And like then trying to find a drink that pairs with that perfectly. And when it
Right.
hits perfectly,
It's a
like,
different
it-
experience
it,
than
it changes
an-
everything.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not like you said. It's not every time that you drink a beer on the porch when it's raining. There are certain or I don't want to say beer. Every time
Yeah.
you drink anything on the porch when it's raining, to stick with that example, sometimes you find that drink that it just hits different. You're like, oh, this is what
I can remember.
this is. This
I
is
can
what
remember.
this-
I was in my backyard. It was a huge backyard back when we lived in the place before we lived in now. It's a huge backyard, real green. It was towards the end of the evening, so it didn't get really dark until 9 o'clock. I had the grill, charcoal grill going, and I poured a Rally Cat from Sonder. And it was back when it was a Pilsner.
yeah.
And I had the Pilsner glass. And I remember snapping a photo of that. And I sent it to someone who used to be somebody on the ownership team of Sonder. And it was just perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the thing that like I think we're all chasing with our drinks is like these moments, these experiences. Like it's not Like the liquid is great, and we love like tasting things in our beer, but like when we're drinking stuff, like we're chasing these little like tiny moments, or we're trying to recreate moments that we've already experienced, and we're trying to bring those back when we do it. Like it's
Back.
I don't think that there's enough respect for that.
Yeah.
That's what I think some of this, via Facebook was supposed to be, was, hey, I'm drinking this, or hey, this is a great time for this, or hey, this is a great experience. I've got a beer and a cigar, and I'm out on a patio, or I'm out on
Facebook or Untapped. Like that was
Facebook.
That was literally the idea of Untapped. Was like, here's what I'm drinking. Here's who I'm drinking it with. Like here's that experience.
Well, these Facebook groups is what I meant. Like as you're
No,
sharing,
but I'm saying that's what Untapped was built upon.
right?
Like it was just about drinks. It's like, here's what I'm drinking. Here's people that I'm with and my experience of this thing. It was a social media platform for drinking,
Right.
for beer.
I remember one of those experiences that we had. We took a Dora walk because it was actually decent out. This was a year or two ago. We went over, stopped at MadTree, went inside,
That
got
tracks.
beer. I got a sky gazer.
That tracks.
We came back outside and sat
Did you
on...
gaze at the sky?
I did at one point, yeah. We sat right outside in some of those Adirondack chairs that they had right outside the doors
Yep.
before the to-go window.
Yeah.
Like I even remember
what was
exactly
supposed to
what
be
it
The
was.
outpost.
What was
The
supposed to be
outpost,
the pizza to go window.
Yeah, that I've never seen open
Have you?
at all.
That's what I was- have we ever
I've
seen that
never
open?
seen it open.
Never.
No.
Great idea, not executed.
So I don't believe it actually ever opens. That's my truth. I don't think.
I mean,
Again, I
You know
personally,
what?
to me,
I saw it open once.
okay.
It was really early on. I feel like you guys were with me.
I've seen people walk past it. I don't think I've
had-
ever seen the window open.
It was open.
Okay.
It was like right when they opened. It was really, really early on, and I don't know that they knew what they were serving there yet.
Maybe, and I just don't remember
Curry.
it. Curry. But we were sitting.
buy it.
But the three of us were sitting there and just.
By the way, I still can't stand the smell of patchouli when I walk in there. I can't stand
Okay.
it.
All right.
I
that's
walked into Oakley, and I'm like, why is this smell here? And then I walked into Parks and Rec again today, and I was like, I cannot stand this smell.
fine. All right. Yeah, just that sky gazer tasted so good. And I don't think we were even talking about anything. Just the three of us were just sitting there, and
Drinking
it was
beers.
just the weather was great, and just I don't know. There was just something perfect about everything. The beer was phenomenal. Just everything about it was how it should be.
That's
you
what
know?
we're chasing. Like
Yeah.
that's the perfect experience.
Yeah, exactly. And Sky Gazer is always a delicious beer,
See,
but there
it's-
was something that made it just
It's different for me
Perfect.
because I remember that too. And my sky gazer with you guys now makes me never want to drink that beer again. It was just terrible. Like the company sucked, and like the conversation was
Yeah, it was
miserable.
bad.
So now every time I
good. Now
taste
it's
it,
all
just
mine.
Yeah, it was bad.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's a joke.
I was going to offer to grill steaks in my house, but well, the problem is the company, so I'll just not do that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, for those of you who've been with us a long time, for those of you who are just with us, thank you for listening.
But put your pants back on.
Put your pants back on.
Mark it with the listeners.
We are.
Both.
When is our 5-year anniversary?
August
Okay,
ish.
5-year anniversary.
No pants party?
No pants party.
We should plan something,
A no pants party.
but
Starting
And-
now.
by
a
the way,
Malort infused no pants party. Infused.
by the
I'm
way,
not
pants
putting
with
Malort
Malort.
anywhere near my
By the way,
naughty bits.
the concept of
gonna
a no pants
burn.
party for Julia when we started was off the table. It has come back on the table, and that's
No.
that's
On
a
the
deep-
table.
That's
No.
that's a deep cut. But anyways, so we've been getting together on a Tuesday, and mostly Tuesdays, sometimes Mondays or sometimes another day. But we've been getting together almost for 5 years doing this, and what I would say is that it has been a very, very fun and fantastic thing to be able to do, to talk about the stuff that we want to talk about.
Speak for
And
yourself.
if you out there don't have somebody that you can spend some time with at least once a week to be able to talk and share things, whether
Take
it's
your pants off.
whether it's iced tea, beer, or bourbon, or wine, or whatever it is that you do, to be able to share time with some friends or people that are close to you. I strongly encourage you to find a way to be able to
Unless
do
it's
that.
Yoo-hoo. Fuck that shit. It's gross.
Yeah, so bad. So bad. But anyways, I would encourage you to try and do that, because
Quote me.
This has certainly been fantastic for us. So anyway.
Agreed. As you discussed, things that make beers taste better, all of the different...
Lime.
I don't even want to say the different
Cheese.
things.
Wings make beer taste better.
Yeah.
Grease.
Yeah.
Burgers. French fries.
Except for when you order wings, like when you're with other friends and you
No pants.
all order wings and you realize that the wings
Nobody
you were
has pants
given
on.
were not the wings you ordered, but the wings that your friend was given were actually the wings that you ordered, and they had already eaten like almost all the wings, and you're like, oh, well, I'll just eat these wings
So why
instead.
would they do
weren't-
that?
I'll eat your crappy wings.
Because they might have already been.
Did they mix
like-
up the fact that barbecue doesn't taste like buffalo? What the hell is that?
It was, I don't know. I don't know.
Sometimes you start drinking.
Yeah. And just, when you're already drinking, you have wings set in front of you, you just
Okay, I'm
start
not
eating
stopping.
wings. Yeah.
Put a wing in front of me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I think I ordered
I
buffalo,
get it.
but these are
But you know
barbecue,
what?
and I
It's
don't
fine.
care.
Yeah.
I get it. It's not your fault, but
But is it the friend's fault for
Nope.
eating wings?
Nope.
No.
You put
no,
wings in
it's-
front of me, I'm eating them.
You see
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay.
It's the server's fault.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Server's fault.
I'm not denying that, but it's one of those, they're wings. Whatever. As long as it's not something that I'm served that I'm allergic. You know what I mean? That I
Poop.
Right.
cannot
Poop
Right,
on
right.
wings. Yeah. If you
Yeah,
put
yeah.
poop on wings,
Yeah.
I don't want to eat them.
Yeah, I
Everything
think that-
else, I'll give it a go.
that would be not the way to eat. Yeah. All right.
You opened beer number 2, which was June. Barrel aged Kolsch.
4 peel June.
What's that?
4 peel.
4
June.
peel June. I know, Marco. I know the time.
I got
have it.
time.
I have it right here. I'm trying.
I got time.
You're going off on different
No, I got
stuff, and I'm going off on different stuff, and everyone's talking about stuff, and so we're not
Stuffing so.
stuffing things.
Yeah.
We're stuffing things. Event talk.
Is that a butt joke?
No, totally
Okay.
not.
Just
Totally
making
not.
sure.
No cheeks in this conversation. Brewing Heritage Day is happening July 11th, and it sounds like it is going to be awesome. There are going to be events at both Northern Row and Rhinegeist. Most of the events are free. They include talks
And
with
underground.
brewers and underground. Yes, they include talks with brewers, talks with the Brewing Heritage Trail, a virtual reality tour through the Jackson Tunnel. No,
I think so.
Jackson Tunnels?
I think so.
I believe so. Okay, yes. There are going to be a couple of paid events such as beer tasting and tours, that type of thing. Go to, I should have written down the website, brewingheritage.com? No,
if you go to-
no.
If you go to Brewing Heritage Trail, there's a link somewhere.
Google Brewing Heritage Trail and you'll find the website. I just forgot to write it down for some reason. One of the most important events for this is going to be a viewing of A Light in the Tunnel, which is the documentary that Gnome made with the Brewing Heritage Trail about the discovery and renovation and the readying for tours of the Bruckman distillery, good Lord, the Bruckman Brewery tunnels, lagering tunnels. No, you will be there.
Yeah.
Will you be doing like a short Q&A or anything?
There's
or
not
do
an
you
official
just-
Q&A, but if people
Okay.
have questions,
You'll
aim.
be there. Okay, that is happening at 5 o'clock at Rhinegeist, which does kind of bleed on top of another
It bleeds.
very important event that is happening on July 11th. But there is time to do both.
Yeah, I'll do both.
Do both events.
Yeah.
It is definitely something that sounds fantastic, so be sure to check it out if you are able to. Support the Brewing Heritage Trail. They're doing
Yeah,
a lot
they're
of
doing
really
good stuff.
cool things. And then the last thing that you talked about is content creating. Just do it. Even though you might think, well, someone's already doing a podcast, a YouTube channel, a whatever about this topic, your voice isn't doing it. Your opinions on it aren't being put out there. So just do it. Why not?
Yeah.
And do it because you want to do it, because you love to do it, because you want to have fun to do it, not because you think, oh, I'm going to put this out there and build an empire out of this, and I'm going to be,
A wise shoe once said, just do it.
Indeed.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Swoopy doop.
we're blessed in the Cincinnati area for a lot of different reasons. Which have nothing
Chili.
to do with Skyline Chili
Graders.
or ice cream.
La Rosa's.
But not at all.
That's not even. Never
But
mind.
we're blessed in this
now we're
area
getting crazy.
from a craft beer standpoint.
Red, white, and blue ash.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, but
Rozzie's fireworks.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell.
But we're blessed in a lot of different ways in this Cincinnati area. From a craft beer perspective, there is no doubt that we are very blessed and could be, depending on how we consume it or how we view it, we could be spoiled. And the same possibly could be true for content around our craft beer scene.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I've tried or I've tried to find a rival sort of city with the
I've
content.
definitely tried.
Well, I haven't, but I would imagine not a lot of cities have this, and I believe you mentioned that.
Even like crazy, like big cities that you would expect, like Asheville or Portland, or you go to start looking into these cities and you're like, all right, I need a good blog or a good podcast or a good whatever that just focuses on this beer scene. It just doesn't really exist in the same way that we've got going on here in Cincinnati. Like it's special.
And I feel like not only that, well, and maybe this is the same thing because I've never really looked into other content creator communities in other cities because, I mean, I drink Cincinnati beer,
Right.
If I'm going to travel to another city, it's going to be temporary enough that typically I might look for a blog, something like that, but I'm not going to look for multiple podcasts, multiple, potentially competing pieces of content. But like you had said on your show, the content creators that we have about Cincinnati craft beer, we all support each other and try to help you. Like, what can we do to help and support and promote you guys rather than we're competing with each other?
Right.
Like what Marco and I and you do for Truth Beer and Consequences is we're about talking about the other shows to let people know what everyone else is talking about to get your voices out there and your shows out there, not to say, oh, no, we're going to give, we're going to recap your stuff but not mention your show's name. And, oh, hey, some people are talking about this and this and this, but not let you know who's out there.
Right.
We want to showcase all of these different people talking about all these different things because there are people out there putting out content that you might not know about or be able to find. Do either of you have any other notes on this episode of The
I have
Weekly
no
Pint?
objections.
No objections. All right. I'm going to go over the sniff and sip count because we still have to talk about Cincy Brew Dads.
I got time.
And you have time? Okay. There were 16 sniffs and 9 sips in this episode, which means in this...
sniffing that cocaine.
Yeah, something. In this 1 hour and 15-ish minute episode, there were 25 total countables, or 50 ounces according to our drinking game. 3.125 pints.
Let's do it right now.
Nice.
Not bad. No, because...
I have time.
Do you want to hear my
you
AI
have time,
answer?
Yes, I do.
The best podcast dedicated exclusively to the Cincinnati craft beer scene is Cincy Brewcast, hosted by the Gnarly Gnome. It covers local brew. Number 2, Sonder Stories.
It only talks about them.
Stories.
Only
Number
them.
3, Truth Beer Consequences. They focus on local tap rooms, regional beer culture, and random entertaining discussions on Cincinnati happenings,
That's
like
fair.
the local Bachfest celebrations. The vibe is a fun, laid-back chat with rotating cast of local beer enthusiasts.
That's fair.
Okay.
You can
I'll
listen.
take it.
You can stream the show via Why do we call it stream? Via Truth Beer and Consequences on Podbean.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's fair. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our final show of the night, Cincy Brew Dads.
Cincy Brew Dads.
All right, Hop and Vine.
Cincy Brew Dads!
Oh, my God. Nice. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Hop and Vines.
I'll be back.
Oh, my God. Okay.
No, go.
Okay.
No, keep going.
Hop and Vines.
Everybody knows we talked about Hop and Vines. We recorded from Hop and Vines, didn't we?
No.
Oh. Well, we could.
We could.
I
We
recruited
haven't
from
yet,
friends.
but we could. Yeah, we could absolutely
All
do
right.
that.
Anyways.
We should do that. Let's plan that
We-
for sometime in the future.
We were there for our birthday.
We were, yeah.
Your birthday,
Your
like
birthday
2 years ago.
Yeah, your birthday.
It was your birthday.
I think it might have been 3 years
No, it's
ago.
your
actually, no,
birthday.
it's yours.
All right.
Ah,
All right,
so
I'll do
funny.
that.
All right. Pins, Pints, and a Place for Community from the Tap episode 26. This might be the very first From the Tap episode that they actually did not talk about and rate any of the beers that they drank. Probably because they were joined by 13 other people.
Yeah, it was a big
Yes,
group.
Yes. Actually, to not make a joke, they were joined by 3 of the 19 different owners of Hoppin' Vines. They actually invited Cincy Brew Dads to come in and have a chat with them about the company, which I think is freaking amazing. And thanks for the invite, guys. I'm sure it just got lost in the mail.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's
Spam
cool.
folder.
It's all good. Spam folder.
Yeah.
I need to remember to check that one. We got the name, or the reason behind the name, Hoppin' Vines, which as soon as he said it, I went, oh, that is so easy and makes so much sense. It's almost like you don't see the forest for the trees kind of thing.
Right.
So Hoppin' Vines, they have beer, they have cocktails, wine, they have duck pin bowling.
It's all wrapped into
It's all
one little
there.
phrase.
It is all there. It is so unbelievably perfect. They talked about how they've adapted to the changing way people are drinking. A lot of that is helped by the fact that they have always had wine, bourbon, cocktails. They make sure that they have a decent amount of non-alcoholic beverages available for
kids.
anyone who needs it. For
Yeah, the
the
kids.
Well, the kids and anyone that doesn't want to have something that could
Wait, what?
be inebriating. I know. Every now and then there's someone that doesn't want
Not
to.
kids?
Not kids. Every
What?
now and then they have someone of legal drinking age or older that doesn't want something that's alcoholic. Yeah.
Wild.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh,
It
because you're
does happen.
bowling and you want to be on top of your game.
Exactly.
I get
Or
it.
or you are the designated driver. I don't know why just try to smash that fly on like the mouth of the can. That would have been
Extra protein.
that's true. I wonder how many are actually
Designated driver.
in the can. Yeah.
Wives? For wives. So they have drinks for... What?
Drinks for the women.
Drinks for the women.
Hey, but that means that you're acknowledging women can drive.
Well, only when there's a husband in the car to make sure that they don't do anything goofy.
Like
Listen.
drive.
Yeah, listen. Can't be let out on your own. It's kind of like voting. I'm okay that you guys are allowed to vote as long as you do what I tell you to do.
I don't think that's how that works.
It should be.
No.
See, I put a little Post-it note with all the things my wife should vote for, and I hand it to her, and I'm like, here, put this on your forehead so when you go vote,
But if it's on her forehead, she can't see it.
she can take it off while she's voting.
Did you tell her to do that though?
No.
See, so she's making her own decisions.
No, she's probably not. She's probably just pushing things.
Just pushing buttons. They talked about how they've been very
Marco, did you know women can vote? Without
Wait
Post-it
a minute.
notes?
Wait a
Crazy.
minute.
Crazy.
Like presently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Gotta fix that.
Marco, what are
If
you
only
drinking?
there was somebody we could vote for that help us fix that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I got a headhunter,
Nice. Great beer.
and I just killed another fruit fly.
Good
Hell
for you.
yeah.
You're kind of like a headhunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. They have been very intentional with their collaborations with local breweries to ensure they stay connected with the community, which, I mean, I've noticed you see a lot of times announcements about this brewery is working with Hoppin' Vines, doing collaboration with Hoppin' Vines. I think it's a fantastic thing. I think that if you look at their tap list, you could easily think they're just trying to have as many beers as possible on tap. But if you really pay attention to the tap list, it's stuff that you don't see. It's not
it's
just Headhunter. It's
good
not
stuff.
just... You can get a freaking, like a 22-ounce pour of lunch. It's amazing. It is absolutely astounding what they have there. Which
and
I
very
believe,
local leaning usually.
Yes. But
Which
when
I
they do
appreciate.
bring stuff in, it's stuff that they know you can't just get anywhere else here.
Right.
But also stuff that they feel like will do well with what the community would like to drink. or it's kind of up and coming, and I think this could do well if they do start distributing in the area more so than just one or two places as they try to introduce their beer into the local scene. They talked about kind of with that how they fill empty spots on the tap list, because I think they have 40 beer taps.
Sure.
Or close to it.
Sure.
It's a ridiculous amount.
Sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
But they have something for everyone. I mean, they have multiple light beers, dark beers, sours, IPAs, hot, anything you could possibly want or even want to try if you don't think you're a craft beer person.
Yeah.
They can find a way to develop either a flight for you or find a beer that can get you into craft, further into craft.
Yeah.
They'll find a way to make, as the Cincy Brewdads like to say, to make your beer heart
Cincy
happy.
Brewdads.
Cincy Brewdads.
Yeah, I used to live not far from there before my current.
Before you moved to a new place.
Moved to a new place. So yeah, I wouldn't say I frequented, but I would go in there from time to time. I was on a good, consistent basis with Father's Day, where I would go in and I would do some duck pin bowling with the family on Father's Day.
That's
and
fun.
then we all kind of, I want to say I was on a 3-year clip where I did that. I have really enjoyed Hop and Vines from the time they opened. They did a lot of cool stuff.
Food's good. Like that's the thing. Like it's easy to make a place like that and then just throw some crappy food out there too. Like, food's good.
Yeah.
Beer's great. Duck pin bowling is loud.
And they're also on a ton of lanes, so it's to me, I wouldn't say go there expecting to be able to duck pin bowl, especially if they're busy. But because what are there 8 lanes, 6 lanes,
6 lanes maybe,
6 lanes, something like that, and they're popular. I mean, it's something that it's fun to do. It's easy to do. I think people tend to do the duck pin bowling somewhat quickly. People aren't there like bowling for 3 hours on a lane, but it's also not. They're there for 20, 30 minutes and then they're gone. There's not a very quick turnaround for people getting in and out of the lanes. But it's a great spot to just go and kind of hang out. But I do feel like it is a bit of a smaller space. So if they are busy, you might not feel like spending as much time in there, especially if they don't have anywhere to sit. If you have to wait for a seat, it might be a little harder to feel like
it's a big enough space for a restaurant. The duck bin bowling space is kind of small, but it is opposite of Wandering Monsters. It's actually all enclosed. It's not. It doesn't look like where it's all sort of exposed mechanically or whatever.
Right.
Like it's a finished product, and that's no knock on Wandering Monsters. That works for them.
Right. Yeah, everyone does things a little bit differently, and it all works for them. So absolutely. They said that they are, and I believe I got this correct, the #1 Ohio draft account for Maine's lunch.
I believe that's what they said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, which I have never seen a place with it on draft as consistently as Hop and Vines.
They said they always have it.
I believe that's
and
true.
So they get dibs on dinner when it comes to the area.
Yeah, which if you've never had Maine's dinner, it is absolutely worth getting out to Hop and Vines for a glass.
I paid $20 for a ticket to get a pour of dinner.
I just went to Higher Gravity Northside when they said, hey, we got a small amount of this on draft. Come on down while it's there. And I went, okay. So Josh and I went down and
get in the truck.
Got a glass. Like Josh was on call.
They got in the truck.
We got in. Well, we don't have a truck, so we got in the.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. I wasn't sure. I was taking you quite literally.
They got in the truck, and the man drove.
No, I drove because I'm allowed to do that.
That's ridiculous.
A man was in the car with me, next to me, to make sure that I.
Then.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
That they have to be in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
When you're driving.
Last 2 notes that I have on this
Or
episode.
they can be in front of the car with a flag.
Oh my goodness. Like those air traffic control.
That's a law somewhere still on the books.
Is it
really? If a woman is driving, a man has to be in front of the car waving a flag. I don't remember where it is. Like it might be like Kentucky
amazing.
or something. Might be making that up.
Michael brings it in, Morgan. You're a lawyer and you're from Kentucky. Please let me know if that is a law in Kentucky. I will laugh my ass off. They talked about the philosophy behind their food program because it all sounds absolutely amazing. And they show sports ball on their TV. So if you are into watching the sports, it is a great place to watch anything you want to watch, especially all the local teams.
Yes, and it's interesting too because they started with a food partner. Mm-hmm. And, you know, COVID kind of changed things. There was a little bit of a...
About what does
COVID
we do?
Situation.
Ooh, we have an answer.
Yeah, this could be inaccurate because it's the internet. In Waynesboro, Virginia.
That's not Kentucky.
It is illegal for a woman to drive up Main Street unless her husband is walking in front of the car waving a red flag.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Now I want to go there. I wonder if they have like a stall.
I did not look into actual laws in Waynesboro, Tennessee, whatever.
Now I want to go there and see if
Virginia.
Before you get to town, right before Main Street, there are like stalls where you can buy red flags.
Yeah.
Because what happens if you're a visitor and you didn't bring your red flag?
Got to be your husband too.
What if you identify as a man?
What if you're not married?
You know what? Yeah.
No driving for you.
Or the law doesn't apply to you. I don't have a husband, therefore I can just drive down the road.
It is illegal for a woman to drive down Main Street unless her husband is doing it. So it's illegal
but if I don't...
then it's illegal for you to do it unless you find yourself a husband.
All right. Last note, or no, I don't have any more notes. Either of you have any more notes on this episode of Cincy Brunettes before the sip count?
Now,
and then we
let's go.
wrap this up. Okay.
Let's wrap it up.
Did you say they looked very handsome in this episode?
You just did.
Because that's in my notes.
They do.
Yeah.
They all did look very
It's a bunch of handsome guys.
Indeed.
Very. Not all of them. Just some of them looked very handsome.
And
Very
we're
handsome.
not going to specify which ones. You have to figure that out for yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Juxtapose this table.
Ooh.
A lot of handsome people.
Indeed. Indeed.
And then there's Gnome and I. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You said oh, man. I even put on my good shirt.
He did.
I put on my good shirt.
It's not black.
I think you guys look handsome.
Thank you.
I think you both look fine.
Thank you.
Yes.
Fine.
Thank you.
You look handsome.
My
You
mom
look
told
great.
me I was handsome.
My grandma told me. My mom never did. Grandma, though.
My mom never told me I was handsome, but Marco just did, so that makes up for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Marco.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
All right. In this episode, the Hoppin' Vines owners took a total of 15 sips.
Okay.
That again, they had the camera like going
not
in
even
and
one
out.
sip per owner.
I'm trying.
A little boom, 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 you know, with the
It's all
camera.
right. It was a 36-minute episode.
Actually, no, the camera never moved.
It zoomed in on. It didn't move, but it zoomed in on different people here and there. So there probably were uncaught sips. Ryan took 10 sips in this episode.
It's my guy.
And Matt held the show together with 27 sips.
That's
He
what
was
I
taking
expect.
sips before they even started talking. That is my
Chin
guy
strap Matt.
right there. He is the one that knows
go.
the assignment.
He doesn't even need to, like,
He takes care of
click it.
business.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
That means in this 36-minute episode, there were 52 total sips,
Okay.
All right. There's 104.
104 ounces,
Ounces.
indeed, or
Good math.
6.5 pints.
Let's go.
In 36 minutes, that's pretty damn good.
Well, there's a lot of them.
Still pretty damn good. We look
Yeah.
at this as a whole.
Yeah.
And we don't divide it up. Not a butthole. As a,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Right in the cheeks.
This is my home.
Oh my goodness. All right. This has gone on for far too long. We'll
No
see.
shit.
We'll
5 years.
see what. Oh my God. And 2.5 hours of recording time, which does include
Right.
a break. But yeah. Either of you have anything else on any of the content that we talked about tonight before we wrap up this episode?
No.
Gnome,
Talked
what did
about-
we learn tonight?
We learned that sharks may or may not have butts.
But
like
cheeks.
no butts.
Oh,
Butts.
that's true. Oh, yeah.
They have
yeah,
assholes,
yeah.
but we're not sure if they have an actual butt that the asshole lives in the middle of.
True.
We're not sure. We're going to do some Googling tonight about shark asses.
Okay.
We
And
also-
we'll all bring our notes next week to discuss.
Yes, we also learned that 2016 or 2017 Podcast Landia looks way different today.
Yes.
And
that Gnome may still be around, or his podcast will still be around in 2017.
Still around.
2017.
Still around.
Yep.
Congratulations to Cincy Brewcast.
Congratulations to Saunders Stories for still being one of the
One
top
of the best.
3 podcasts about Cincinnati craft beer.
Wow, congratulations.
Would they make it 100 episodes?
Yeah,
Right around there.
yeah.
Yeah, like right around,
That's bad, so that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
100 minus 100. But anyways,
We're at, what are we at? 250. We're recording episode 257 right now.
yeah. And how many pieces of content do we have out there?
Oh, gosh.
It's like 600
Over
pieces?
400, I know that much.
Yeah.
I don't know
Pieces
total.
of content?
Total pieces of content
Oh,
from
Jesus.
from the bonus episodes, from when we were doing the Cincy beer events.
Yeah,
Each of
Cincy
those
beer
episodes.
events.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody have a good and safe 4th of July.
Please come back with all of your fingers, toes, and vision,
Extremities.
hearing,
Extremities.
all of your extremities.
All of them.
Yeah.
Don't-
It's funny.
don't
It's
come
funny
back
when you
with
tie
eye
a bottle rocket to
patches.
things and let it go. "Woo,"
Yeah.
But it's dangerous.
Don't put bottle rockets in bottles and then point them at people
It is
or
also
Roman candles. It's funny.
It is also illegal in the state of Ohio to set off fireworks if you've consumed any kind of intoxicating beverage or things. It's also illegal in the state of Ohio to shoot fireworks at people. Just saying.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
do it.
don't do
it's not
it.
worth it.
And
It's funny,
especially,
but don't do it.
don't record yourself doing it. I know social
If
media
you're
is a
gonna
big
do it,
thing. Don't.
if you're gonna do it, record it, but don't do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyways. All right.
All right.
Everyone,
With that, good.
No, everyone have a great time. Be responsible in
Yes.
all ways.
Find a sober friend that can help you blow shit up.
Yes. And help you get home.
Yeah.
No, just sleep where you are. Like, don't just set up a chair, cooler next to you, stay in that chair for like 3 days.
An Adirondack chair. Those are so comfy.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works.
All right. With that being said, if you like what we did tonight, you know what to do. Like,
Yep.
subscribe, follow,
Yeah.
share, all of the things. I don't
Yeah.
know. I've been murdering fruit flies all night. If you want to do more than just those things, go to patreon.com/truthbeerpod and either sign up for our free tier, which gets you at least one unedited episode every month where all I cut out are the silences.
And Marco's feet pictures.
And Marco's feet pictures, yeah. Where he still hasn't sent me this month, so I'll work on that for you guys.
They'll be there.
If you want to send us a couple
30
bucks
minutes.
each month, excellent. If you want to send us a couple bucks each month, you will get every single week the almost unedited episodes. Again, the silences are gone, or at least most of the silences are gone. And every now and then we actually get you a Patreon-only video. I just put one out last week. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to check that out. We have some beautiful hands and elbows.
You also,
In addition to the feed pics, yeah.
you
right.
also get to choose, if you pay money, what color he paints his toenails.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And Patreon, in the last episode, I asked about shirts. If you're interested, either send an email to truthbeerpod@gmail.com or just comment on any one of the posts, and I will finalize the design stuff hopefully this weekend and post those on Patreon, and then you guys can let me know what you like and stuff. But
Still waiting on my shift beer shirt.
you never got yours?
No.
If you want, you
I
can
thought
have
I gave
mine.
you. I thought I gave it to you.
You have it?
No.
What do you mean? Why?
I
Then
don't
why
have
did you?
one.
No, I actually thought they gave me one for you, but maybe they didn't.
I don't know. I don't have one.
You can have mine. I never
it's
wear
fine.
it.
It's fine. I don't have one.
Aw.
Just saying. I don't know
Well,
how many
that's a bunch-
dollars I
For
gave him.
for when they come back.
Anyway,
all right, everybody.
All right.
Cheers.
No, Marco, what are you guys gonna be doing next Tuesday?
I think this.
I have to check my schedule.
Let's go.
Cheers. We'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.